Welcome, Mel Gambrell with App Geek for Hire. Just wanted to give you a quick demo of a couple different mobile apps that I've created. This is my mobile app, my business card. This is the one that I personally use. As you can see, you have like several different things that are going on with it. You got the call us, to where if I click on the call us, it'll automatically, now I have like 10 different phone apps attached to my phone, but when your client clicks on call us, it'll automatically bring up the phone's default phone messenger to be able to give you a call. You can click on the directions, and if you have multiple locations, then you can add multiple locations. So people don't have to worry about looking for your phone number, looking for your business card, because they already have it attached to your mobile app. And then they can share you as well, whether it be Facebook, by email, or by Twitter. You have the options right here. Whenever I'm with the customer, I can click on the first tab to your left, should be your left, which is the download my mobile app screen. It's going to bring up a barcode for them to be able to scan with the barcode scanner. That's how people can download your app, or you can send it to them with a domain name, or you can send it to them by email, or you can list it in a private Google Play Store, or a private app store, what I mean. But you can also list these in the Google Play and iTunes Store as well. So there's a couple different options. I can click on the More tab. It's going to bring up more tabs that I can click on. Right now, I have like a private membership built into my mobile app. As you can see, it comes up as a login. And if you look at the very bottom, what's scrolling, that's the list of advertisers, to where people, you can charge your customers 25 cents per day to advertise on your mobile app. If they have a business, whatever the side hustle they have, they can advertise on your app for 25 cents per day, and they can get a scrolling little tab down there at the bottom. Let's take a look at here. This is an example of of one that I did. Actually, as you can see, I don't know if you can see, but you see it has free hotel stay, 4th of July celebration, advertise your business with us, and $250 shopping spree. Those are also advertisement spots. It looks like the only thing that's moving is let me go back. It looks like that the only thing that is moving is actually 250 shopping spree, the free hotel stay, but technically the entire image is moving. And as you just saw, if I click on one of those images, it'll take you to whatever you have linked to it. You can use that as a primary sponsorship spot for one of your best sponsors. You can also build out a store. Let's take a look at her store. Click on Kai's collections. So if you have a list of things that you want to sell through your mobile app, again, this is an example how you would build out the store. If I click on new arrivals, you can see you can list as many things and sell as many things as you want. People can add it to cart. So if I wanted to add one item, two items, as you see to the far right, it's automatically updating the price. If I click on 4, now it shows that I owe $56. I'm going to go back down to 1. I'm going to go back. So this is an example of how you can build out a store. And this is how she has her store done with with her candles. Let's take a look at a food truck. When you first log on to the app, you can set it up to where, hey, congratulations, you have just received a free loyalty reward for downloading this application. So you can reward people for downloading your mobile app. So they'd have to click, if they click go, then it's going to be taken to where you see how it automatically adds the 25 points for me. It automatically gives me a stamp just for downloading the mobile app. Customers like that. So that's a good way to get more people downloading your app, reward them for downloading your app. This right here is an example of a food truck. So if you look at how this menu is brought out, so again, you can do lunch specials. So it works the same as the other store. So you can list whatever it is, the item that you're selling. They can order as many as they want, up to 4, and they can come back in and order it again. But this is just another format of how it looks with all the tabs in a block style. So this is a 2x3. So you got 2 high, 3 across. And then of course you got the advertisement going down at the bottom. And of course, if you hit the more, then you can see more options that they have in their mobile app. Let's go, and this is an example of a salon that I did. This one, all the options are going to come from the top left. If you click on the top left, then they scroll out to the side. So you can have just a basic image. However, you still have the call us, directions, and the share tab at the bottom. So again, if you click on the call us, then it'll bring up your default phone options. And you can of course click on the directions and it'll show you the directions of that particular business. And this is another example of another salon that I did, and theirs is a little bit different. Instead of having the one image, they decided to go with this to where it rotates the $1,000 shopping spree, free hotel stay, advertise your business with us, that kind of deal. If you click on the advertise your business with us, then it'll automatically take it to where to where you can sign up with her to advertise with her. You see all the scrollings down at the bottom are for other advertisers. Again, paying 25 cents per day. Any of your clients can afford that if they have a small business, whether it's cutting grass, cutting the hair, massage therapy, whatever the case might be. You might have, if you're a small business owner and you have 50 to 100 clients, you might have 10 or 15 or 20 people that have a small business or trying to start their side hustle, but they cannot afford to market their business yet. Well, they can market right off the bat, starting with you for just 25 cents per day, and 99% of people in business can't afford 25 cents per day. Oh, one more thing is you can also set up to where, you put your booking system right in there. So this person has their booking system in there with all the things to where people can go in and set appointments with her. So you can include a website, include your Facebook page, include any kind of booking system that you want, any kind of payment system that you want into the mobile app. So you can see how that one is actually set up. This is a music one. I have this one set up to where all the tabs come from the left, so they can put their social, their fan wall, so people can, all their fans can brag about how great they are, their tour schedule, their events, and their gallery. Let me close right here. So they got that one event. So let me go back and let's take a look at another one that I just did. Now, as you can see, this one, if you look at this food truck is 2 high, 3 across. So it gives you 6 tabs on the main screen. This one right here is 2 high with 5 across. So it gives you 10 options on the main screen. And this person is a personal trainer. And they also have a nonprofit organization. But you can see right here, you can list all of your sponsors. Like for example, I can click and see all their sponsors. So these are all of their particular sponsors. So if you are in any kind of business and you don't have any kind of sponsors yet, I can definitely show you how to get going with sponsors, because you'll have access to all, literally hundreds of thousands of different products that you can use as a sponsorship for whatever it is you do. So let's just say that you're a personal trainer. You're going to have a lot of people that's going to ask you, well, what kind of supplements or vitamins do you recommend? Well, now you can point to your mobile app. Hey, well, I recommend, I'm a sponsor. This is one of TNV Vitamins is a sponsorship of mine. So click on them. I highly recommend them. They might say, "Oh, what kind of shirts do you use? Slim shirts, or what you eat, what you wear, what kind of workout gear that you use." I want to gain weight, so I tell you what, try out CB1. It's an awesome weight gainer program. So you have access to literally 250,000 different sponsorship programs that I will be able to get you set up with. Let's go back here. And again, you have the tabs that scroll at the bottom for those who are going to pay you 25 cents per day to advertise on your mobile app. But let me scroll over here. You can also do local sponsor of the month. Click me for more details. So you can set up an entire, let me scroll back because this automatically rotates. So you can set up an entire profile for whoever your main sponsor is, right? So this person is with, I don't want to go into too much detail for that particular person, but you can set up a sponsor of the month. So this person right here, obviously you can charge them anywhere between $79 up to $129 just to have a spot on your main screen. And one of the advantages of being on the main screen is there's only 5 slots. So at the bottom, you can have 100 sponsors down there, but at the top, your main screen, you can only have 5, which basically will give them more exposure. So therefore, the local sponsor of the month, you can change that out every month, or you can, if you have someone that wants to do it for a year or 3 months, whatever case might be, the point is that you can add a local sponsor of the month right there on your mobile app, and it's going to rotate with the rest of the images that you have on your mobile app. So this was a quick preview of how the mobile apps will work for you. If you have any questions, please feel free to reach out to me. Again, my name is Mel with App Geek for Hire.